No. Want to explore how the history and story of Rwanda has evolved over time? Yes, today I'll be telling you about my trip to Nyanza King's Palace Museum. This place is an embodiment of history, culture, and majestic cattle that collide. Yeah, many people come to Rwanda and end in Kigali, but this is the reason why you should take another bus straight further to another city called Nyanza. Let's go right into the little cute, amazing. Why did I use those words? Anyway, the awesome part about Rwandan people. After I walked in, did the essentials, one part that just struck my eyes was the Kambere. I had to look at this one, Kambere hut. I mean the ancient traditional hut for the Rwandan people many centuries ago. It has been rebuilt and restored in a way that it tells the Rwandan story in the most practical way. I was so impressed at the intricacy, the artistry. I mean, those old-time builders were the best. Jokes aside right now, I had a few seconds of just moving around inside the hut to see where the king normally stayed, where his wives had a different section. There was a part even where even the wives were not allowed to get in his bedroom. Oh my. And then there's a section where the elders were able to come and have conversations with him. I mean, it's just royal life all in display. In this time, like, I know there are no kings anymore in Rwanda, or if there are, please Rwandans correct me in the comment section. But I was impressed to see the structure, the division, the respect and the honor that they gave to their royalties in those days. And this hut doesn't just have only, the building, but it has some items around it that explain how those people in those days lived. For example, the grinding stone. I was impressed to see how those people, before the grinding machines with technology came, they used their hands and grounded all kinds of grains before cooking. Whew. Kudos to our grandmamas. Oh yeah, they just had so much time and they were probably very strong, because I tried for a few minutes and it anyways, I grew up grinding with my hands as well as a child, but the way the Rwandan grandmas did it, it was way different. So this is one reason I recommend you stop by this museum. Before you laugh at me like, what am I doing? Yeah, that's how Rwandans dance. Or maybe not exactly like that. Rwandans, come and tell me, did I do a good job? Not sure why I decided to add that segment, but I'm adding that part because there is a section in this museum that has some special cattle. I mean, these cattle are considered to be historic cattle. They have a cultural significance. What am I saying? I'm talking about cows, but not any kind of cow. This cow actually has a name. It's called the Inyambo cow or Inyambo cattle. These cattle were the royal cattle many years ago, and they were considered to have, of course, cultural meanings. I don't know the details. Rwandans, please come tell me what it is in the comment section. I'm joking. Of course, I had a guide who explained to me. It's a lengthy story. I will not elaborate on this video. I'll just advise when you go, you hear the details. All right. The cattle have actually I would say, a spiritual meaning to the Rwandan people. And they actually can dance. They can dance. Cows that can dance. All right, now that's an exaggeration. But what am I saying? We were actually given a few minutes. I mean, the guide and I asked anyway. So it's not like I just got them in. No, I asked for the cattle rearer, who is considered to have some kind of, I don't know, spiritual something I cannot explain, but he came and he blew a horn and it was like singing, and the cattle were literally dancing. That part for me left me shocked. It was, impressive to see, and it has been said that that's the reason why Rwandans dance like this, because also the cattle has the horns in that, shape. So Rwandans dance with the fingers in honor of this cattle. I cannot explain all of the cultural part about this, but I would just say, please visit Rwanda and get more details. So it was impressive to see them react to his singing and to understand the culture of it. This is no other way where you can, this was like the best way. What am I saying? The best way to know about the Rwandan people. I was also privileged to feed them, but I was a bit scared to give them food. And one more thing, you're allowed to touch them and take a picture. I was a bit scared. I was encouraged to try, but yeah, so that one part for me was really history brought back to life, and I just felt practically like I was a Rwandan because I had the experience. So one more reason why you should go to this museum. The last part about this museum, which is probably an open air, you would say, is actually the palace, the 1932 palace, the palace where King Mutara III lived many years ago during the Belgian colonial period. I will not go into the dark details of who did what and who did not do what, but I was impressed to see that this palace has been renovated with so many rooms explaining where and what, the king did during those days. And it also has pictures, photos, illustrating everything that went down during the colonial rule, how the president was involved, the king, was involved with foreign, countries, the presidents, and who said what and who did not say what. The era of the independence, who fought for the independence. So the whole part was just a mixture of, colonial and after colonial rule. I found that really like a different era, because it doesn't just show the old cultural part, but it talks about the colonial and the independence part. The whole, it's like a compound, I would say, has just these different parts. So the whole museum is a welcome from ancient to prehistoric to colonial to everything about the Rwandan people. So why wouldn't you go to Nyanza? Why? If you've been to this museum or you're curious about this, please let me know what questions you have in the comment section, and how was your experience if you've been there before. I would say one thing. This place is a place, I need to read what I wrote. It's just a home where you experience royal history, you stay for the culture, and you live with stories to tell. For me, it was an embodiment of the Rwandan people, and I would tell you to go there. Why? Because it will give you a complete experience. It was the most interactive I have had so far in African museums, as you might have seen, and you will keep seeing because I'll publish a lot more. I've been to nearly 40 or 50 museums, I think, around Asia and Africa, and I'll be sharing tidbits in almost every other week. So Please keep watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, what are you waiting for? All right, I'll give you 2 seconds. All right, now is the time. Please just click like and subscribe. In my niece's voice, if you are interested to continue exploring like me,